Guys, we are with you going live. I have with me my man, Michael McDonald, who is going to be crushing it today, allowing you guys to know how you can still do deals in today's business, like today's world. You don't need to be hiding from the future. You need to be preparing for the future. You need to be skilling up. You need to get ready for the future, because real estate should be something that each one of us still should be excited about. So excited to have Michael with us. Michael, real quick, kind of give us a little bit of background of who you are and a little bit about yourself.
Absolutely. So honored to be here, man. Thank you so much for having me. I remember it was like a year and a half ago, I started listening to Wholesaling Inc. I'm like, I'm going to be on that podcast someday. Anyway, a little bit about me.
Or bell for whenever we need it.
There we go. There we go.
Bell, brother. You get a school teacher bell.
I'm from Lincoln. I'm from small town Nebraska. Started wholesaling 2 years ago. I did what a lot of people may do and go to one of those free events and get sucked into their first 3-day workshop. $2,000 here, $10,000 later, and then you got to have the mentorship. It's important. Yeah. I agree, it's important. $25,000 mentorship. Money I did not have.
Yeah.
Shortly after my wife allowed me to commit to this, she says, "Honey, we're having a baby." Woo! And I said,
"Woo! This got quick. This escalated quickly."
Here we go. I'm $50,000 in debt, on top of a student loan. Tired of my corporate job. I went to school for nutrition.
Yep.
So a year into part-time wholesaling, failing. Finally get my first deal, and after about 12 deals, my first year part-time, I realized that it was probably getting close to time to quit my full-time job. Made more money part-time.
Yeah.
And formed a partnership year number 2, and 6 or 7 months into it, my wife and I thought it'd be a good idea to take our business and move across the country. So I'm sitting here in Las Vegas,
the city that finally sleeps.
That's right. So wow. Yeah, we have the wholesaling business and flipping business in Nebraska, and I'm out here in Vegas with my family, and here we are.
So this is fantastic. So you went to a course, you get in a ton of debt. Were you able to recap that? Were you able to make that back? Or was that something that you had to like shift gears to make that money back?
Yeah. So I struggled in the beginning. I think it took me 5 to 6 months to get my first deal. And the credit cards that I had all this money on had like a year and a half of zero interest.
Yeah.
And I think I paid back the final lump sum of expenses like the month before the 23% interest kicked in.
Ooh. Slide into credit the last second.
Yeah. So everything I earned was going towards the credit cards. So it felt like I wasn't making any progress, but I was making some money.
I think what's impressive, Michael, is the fact that you stuck with it, because I think many times I have a friend that went through the same, kind of the same thing. He went through a program that was about $25,000 and it ended up not delivering what he thought it was going to deliver. Yeah. And it's still to this day, it knocked him out of to never want to get into real estate ever again. So the fact that you're here, I think, is just amazing, because most people get knocked off hard enough that it's like, man, this isn't meant for me. Like, I wasn't meant to make money in real estate. And I love that you're here sharing that story, because I actually didn't know this about you. So I'm grateful you shared this, because your story needs to be heard often, that yes, you can do it. It just means you might have received the wrong action to take. And now here you are taking incredible action. And I want people to understand that we're going to be breaking down how you and it's a business partner, right? Remind me his name again.
Ryan.
Yeah. Did you say Ryan?
Ryan. Yeah.
How the two of you are still doing deals right now in this economy. Look at this. You're getting like love over here, by the way. I don't know if you get to see the post or the comments, but you got Ed. He's like, hell yeah, Michael. Then you got Sterling. Michael is awesome. Dude, you're already getting some love over here. So let's keep talking about what has taken place like just recently? Like, are you doing deals right now in today's economy? Are you doing deals?
We are, in fact, doing deals, believe it or not. I know everything else shut down.
Deals are happening right now?
Yeah. Dude, you know what really hit home with me? Listened to last couple talks, home base. That's what this is all about, guys. For me, I may have not succeeded in this had I not been thinking about my why and home base. You got to dig deeper. But yeah, we're doing deals.
I love it. I love it. So when we talk about home base, guys, what he's referring to is, I think right now in this economy, I shared this yesterday in our student group coach call, but home base, I think right now a lot of people are so hesitant to go out there and make money. They think by making money that it's a wrong time to be making money. But let me help you maybe a little bit with your mindset here. If that's what you're thinking, that it's not okay to be making money this time, let me tell you what I actually think is worse. Not making money. I think not making money during this time is worse. I've got a beautiful wife and 4 beautiful kids that look at me every day. When I head to work, they're looking at me and they're relying upon me, Cody Hoffine, to bring my best, like be my best today. They're relying on that because I need to take care of them. Like, I'm the financial way of making sure that they have food on the table, that we are able to sustain our way of living. But more importantly, why each one of you need to be making money in this economy is because you need to take care of home base first. But from there, you're able to help more individuals. You're able to help your neighbor or your friends that might be in a tough situation. Maybe they did lose their job. What a blessing it would be that if you can make a lot of money during this time, that not only do you take care of home base, but that you can go to that neighbor or that family member and say, and I've got a little extra for you. How can I help you? So for those of you in that thought, like, is it okay to be making money? Yes, 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 yes. So Michael, I don't know if you want to add anything to that, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I couldn't agree any more than that. So I think you said something at the event last time I was with you that once you can,
here in Salt Lake at the office.
Yeah, at the scale event.
So good seeing you and Ryan at the scale event. You guys,
it's awesome, man.
We told everyone, like, when you guys left, me and Mark were like, those guys are going to kill it. You watch. You guys have been killing it. So go for it. Share what you're going to say.
So what you said, I think, it really resonated with me, is once you have your home base taken care of, or once you have your stuff taken care of, I think we're talking about just paying off a house. And we've been buying some rentals, trying to buy them free and clear, and just leave them free and clear. Yeah. Because once you have those, the main expenses taken care of, you can help people. You don't have to worry about yourself anymore. You can give back. And that's what I loved about that. So that's my mission, man.
Did you pay off your home?
So we sold our house. Yeah. I know we're in the home buying business. We sold our house in order to pay off some final debts and then move out here. We actually live in a townhome in Henderson, which is south of Vegas right now. So,
Henderson, by the way, RC Willie, the furniture store, that was my dad's business that built that in Henderson.
Really? That's awesome.
So
we're looking for seller finance deals. The beauty of real estate.
Nice. Nice. I love it. I love it. So you're trying to take care of home base. You're going to get debt taken care of, which I love. But let's break down now what everyone's already known, because we put it in the description, is we got, maybe it's, I don't know if it's Darren Williams, like from the Jazz, but it says D Williams, 52K. That's what's up. You got Sterling chiming back in. He has a well-oiled deal machine, or he has a well-oiled deal machine for sure. This is awesome.
Who was that? Sterling?
That's Sterling Anderson.
Hey, what's up, Sterling, man?
And then Sean is congratulations, Michael. And then another Sean is congratulations to you, Michael. So this is good stuff, brother. Let's keep going. So let's talk about this 52K deal. What was it that you did to get this 52K deal?
Good old Carrot website, man. Somebody submitted a form. It was actually on a Sunday.
Yep.
And I think I was just sitting around hanging out. You know, I'm like, these leads are hot typically. So picked up the phone. I called and she's like, wow, that was fast.
Yeah.
Literally 2 minutes after she submitted the form. So got to talking with her and found out, you know, what she needed and whatnot. And I literally closed the deal on the phone because I knew it was a deal. And I didn't even have to negotiate. She literally said, I have a bridge loan. I don't need the money. I have a high paying job.
Yeah.
I already have a new house. I just want an easy sale. I was like, okay.
You're like,
so
oh, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, if you're gonna pull my arm. Right. So yeah, like I said, walked her through the purchase agreement. She said, I have a bridge loan for $100,000. I looked at Zillow real quick. Zestimate was 150. And I'm like, all right, you're telling me the house is in great shape. I think this will work for us. I don't even have to think about it. Let's go ahead and just, I'll walk you through this and we'll go ahead and get this deal done right now.
Yeah.
So,
and was this in your Vegas market or was this in the other market?
Yes, let me explain. I'm in Vegas.
Yeah.
This was in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Okay.
Yep. So this is in Lincoln, Nebraska. I know the area, good part of town. Put her under contract for $1,000 over her bridge loan, which was $101,000.
Yep.
Said we'll pay for all the closing costs. I'll have my business partner come by next week and just confirm that we're checked out. Everything's good to go.
Yeah.
So bought the deal for 101. Closed on with private money. 2 weeks.
What was your intent going into this? Was this something that you're like, man, it is a great deal? Like, were you going to just do like a typical, like, find cash buyers that wanted this? Or were you like, no, there's a unique strategy I'm going to do with this?
We knew we had to buy this property.
Okay.
Because the seller just wanted to close as quickly as possible. We didn't want to leave money on the table.
Yeah.
And the market was hot. Like we just closed on this one last April 6th, I think.
Okay.
On the sale side. But basically what happened was we're like, okay, we're going to wholesale this deal.
Now let's break this down real quick. For those that are listening, wholesale is like you've got wholesale, the word wholesale, and let's see, where I need to be. Right here. Okay. You got wholesale and you've got retail. And that's where the word, like you take wholesale and retail and you get wholesale, right? So you're finding a deal at a deep discount, like Michael just said. And then simply what he's going to do is put it right back on the market is what he's going to do. So break it down.
And that is exactly what we did, Cody. We literally bought the house. I think we maybe just touched up a couple things, maybe spent a few $100 just to kind of clean it up. Put it on the market. Our agent said, let's put it on for 145, just below Zestimate. Let's start a bidding frenzy. So listed it for, I think it was 144.9.
Yeah.
Literally, I think we had 50 people through the house the first day.
On like a showing, because you just listed this with a realtor. Like
we listed it with a realtor. So we were like, we don't want to do with it. You do it, you sell it, you do your thing. Listed it with a realtor. And the price just kept getting driven up.
Yeah.
It was like one full price offer. Cool. Like we're getting accepted. Nope. 150, 155, 160, 165. And like a couple of days went by and we're fielding offers. We got an offer for 168.5.
So here's one thing I have to bring up because it's so worth it. We talked about this at the Scale event in Salt Lake. Is slow your disposition side down. Like those times we get an offer and it's like, ooh, I like it. Let's take it. But if you slow it down, you start to see that more people start chiming in and it starts driving up the price. And so how long from all these offers, from the time the first offer came in at full offer till you got this 168, how long were you needing to wait before you got back to these offers?
Gosh, I think it was actually probably 3 or 4, maybe even 5 days. And I'm sitting here like, accept the offer. But my agent's like, no, just like have patience. They're going to come through.
I love your agent. We need to talk.
I know. Yeah. So yeah, we accepted the 168.5 and closed in like a month and I don't know, 10, 15 days.
Yep. And what ultimately does that look like when you say, hey, here was this deal, we put under contract, we sold this price? What was like that was the net. The net was the 52,000?
The net was the 52,000. So of course they have their inspections. Yep. And if my business partner's watching this, he's gonna laugh. Literally like 3 days before closing, they wanted a sewer pipe that ran from the street that was like a foot into the property replaced.
Yeah.
So we had to like he had to hire an excavator, hire a plumber, come out and dig up the ground and like try to miss all these pipes so we didn't blow up the whole street. So we fixed that. So
nice
that was
illegal.
right. We fixed that. So that was a few $1,000s expense. And it was just miscellaneous things, just odds and ends. We replaced the dishwasher the day before closing, just small stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
$52,000. Get ready for the school teacher bell yet again, Michael. Hold on one second. Woo! Dude, this is crazy. So you've done this deal. That's a big deal. And I don't want to glaze over it like, oh, let's move on. But that's an incredible deal that just closed. You said April 6th. Is that right?
April 6th. Yep.
And then looking forward since then, we are now at April 23rd. Has there been still consistent activity from April 6th to April 23rd? Is there any deals going on still today, like homes going under contract? What does that look like?
Yeah, well, it's crazy. Like the phone is still ringing and the business is still happening. We haven't stepped off the marketing whatsoever. What's
crucial note, guys? Take note.
We have not let off the marketing. If any
marketing,
right? So we're keeping consistent marketing. And if anything, we're spending more. And what just kind of like it's crazy to me, some of the bigger players in some of our markets that we're working in, unplugged. Like I'm sitting on the sidelines until this is all over with. And that's fine. That's fine if that's what they needed to do. But for me, it's like, okay, well, that's an opportunity.
Yeah.
Now there's more opportunity for us to get in there and be in touch with those people and help these people who are struggling out.
This is so good, Michael. This is so good. Like I hate that I have to slow you down because this is so good. I want people to realize what you just said. Right now, I believe as the old adage goes, the last mile is the least crowded. Right now, if you will stay consistent and get out there and keep consistently sending out marketing, now is the time that you are going to be leaps and bounds above that word competition. Because many people right now have allowed what's going on to allow them to slow down and step on the brake, where Michael has done the opposite. He has stepped on the gas full throttle. And I'm telling you guys, the last mile is the least crowded. I believe this is the time to not sit back. This is the time to get consistent and start sending out marketing. And I'm starting to see an uptick on every marketing platform, but we even saw direct mail, like the response rates going through the roof, deal flows going through the roof, because I feel like there's so many people that have shut down. Like they're like, I'm not doing it anymore. I got to wait and check what's going on. Do not wait. The action you do today, you're going to see the fruits of it for the next 30, 60, 90 days, where the people that aren't taking action, they're going to be hurting for the next 30, 60, 90 days. Keep going.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just crazy because we've been getting calls, people asking, are you guys still buying right now? Like a lot of people aren't buying. It's like, yes, we are. We're still buying. We're still doing business.
Yeah.
So you asked about what the pipeline looks like.
Yeah.
Are we still getting deals? Okay. I had to take some notes here. So
consistently doing like 3 to 5 deals since we last spoke in Salt Lake. You've been doing like consistently almost 5 deals a month, right?
Yeah. Yep.
That's awesome, man. This is awesome. Keep going. What is your pipeline look like?
Yeah. So just, leading up until now, and then from April 6th, that last deal, first of all, we had a deal close before that. We had a deal close, two deals closed before that, 2 wholesale deals again.
Wholesale
before that one in April.
Market and just put on the retail market.
Yep.
Okay.
And one of them was a gutted house. It was really rough, but I've sold it right away. Another, we have, looks like 2 wholesale deals closed on Tuesday.
Like just recently Tuesday, like 2 days ago Tuesday?
2 days ago Tuesday.
Nice. When did those go under contract? How far back?
I think the one was probably 20 days ago, 25 days ago.
Okay.
And then the other one, it was quick. It went under contract last week and it closed this week.
Wow. So this is what I'm wanting to at least get out there so people are listening to this. Guys, this is not stuff that he put under contract in January and February. These are deals that he's putting under contract and closing. Those 2 deals in April and already closing on them. And then I'm sure you have more to even share now.
We do. We have a few others in the works. We have another wholesale that we'll be buying. Well, actually, we're selling a flip this month. This has been in the works for a long time. We're selling a flip on Friday, and then we just contracted one today. Actually, I just signed it. She signed it a few days ago, and I just signed it now because we're just working out some logistics.
Isn't it funny how every day is like Groundhog Day? So you everyone has to think like, was it yesterday I signed that contract? Oh no, it was actually this morning. That's funny. I just thought it was yesterday.
Yeah. So, we're still doing business, man, and we're still putting properties under contract. And our goal this month is 8. Like, we're shooting for 8. I think we're at 5.
You're
right
at 5.
now.
You got 3 more in the next 7 or 8 days.
We got to get busy.
You've got this, dude. You've got this. But I want to put this out here. I think this is why I love the mindset of you and your business partner, Ryan, because of this. You've already set a goal. Like, you put the destination, and we talk about this all the time, how crucial it is to have that destination. Because if you don't know the destination, you don't know the road to get there. You won't know how to map out how you're going to get there. But because you know, I want 8 deals this month, you're going to start to hear the pathway to get there. But most people just go through the day and they just keep doing their thing. They just keep like, well, I'm just going to go through the day and see what happens. I'm just going to keep going through the day. And that's much like me just hopping in the car with my wife and kids and saying, hey, we're going on vacation. My wife's like, where are we going? I don't know. We're just going to hop in the car and we're just going to find out where we're going to go. And you just start going wherever you want. And there's just no direction. You would never do that. But yet most people run their business that way. They don't even know what they want. They just start getting in the car and start putting in drive. And it's like, wherever it goes, it goes. And it's like, no, we got to take control. Because once you know you want 8 deals, you now know, just from your experience, that you're going to have to say no to a lot of paths and only say yes to very few paths so that you can obtain that goal of 8 deals. So I'm excited for you guys, and I'm confident you guys are going to get it.
Thanks, man. Yeah, we learned a lot, and we've definitely made a lot of money from one simple thing that we learned at Scale Event. And I can't. I don't know if I can even talk about it here because it's so much value. What?
Is it the famous text?
Oh, it's a disposition text, man.
That's the best. No, you got to keep that gold in your pocket, man.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Keep it.
Yes.
That one's solid gold.
All right.
Who was it? Was it Scott that used that text, and it was like a $8,000 bump in like a 1 hour time?
Yep. Every time we've done it so far since then.
Yep.
It always jacks the price up. It hasn't not went up once since we've done that.
I love it. So you're using the text that we talked about in Salt Lake, and we give away the farm at that place. Like, we give away the farm at Scale, but it's because we want to see it work. And I just love the fact that you're using it, and the fact that you're saying every time you use it, it's like boom, 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 like increase on what you make on your deal.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Phenomenal. Anything else you want to share with everyone that's out there, that's listening, that maybe they're on the fence post of maybe, do I get into real estate? Because there's some people watching this that they're not even in the game. They're just on the sidelines right now. And then there's some people that are in the game, but they're kind of, ooh, do I hold off right now? What would you say to those people?
I would say don't wait. It's scary. There's a lot involved with real estate, but it's really pretty simple. Yeah. And the thing that I think a lot of people struggle with when they first get started is doing too many things at once, going this way and that way. So for me, once I started focusing on like 1 or 2 channels of marketing, I started seeing some progress.
Yeah.
And that right there is the main thing. I think when you're starting in this business, focus on 1 or 2 things and just crush it, dominate, be the best at that 1 or 2 things until you have that on autopilot. And then you can move on to your next marketing channel and hopefully start seeing some results from that too.
Huge. Michael, I know you're busy. I know you're not sitting back. I know you're out there still doing deals, but I want to thank you because I think this is going to inspire a lot of people. I know that this is going to motivate a ton of people to really help them know that deals are still happening right now. There's no reason to sit back. Now's the time to take care of home base. Don't be afraid to make money. It's okay to make money. You got to take care of home base. And then more importantly, money is not evil. Money's a good thing. Money's if with the right heart, it's a good thing. And if you'll use it to bless other people's lives, this will give you just that much more motivation to say, I got to be my best today. Because not only does my family need to be taken care of, but there's a lot of people that could use my help right now. And if you have that mindset, it'll get you up there to just start taking action. And it's that action that's going to lead you to results. So thank you so much. The wisdom you just shared today was priceless. It was awesome. And we've got a ton of people. D. Williams, give me that gold, please.
Shouldn't mention it. I'm going to get blown
up. Let's see. Even Go Givers got a limit. We got what market you in? Oh, we already said you're in that market was for what market was that?
That was for Nebraska. And actually I do have a couple one thing that I'd like to say, Cody.
Yeah.
We actually have a really motivated lead in Des Moines right now. And I know I posted it on the group and I had a few people reach out to me, but we're looking to get more involved with Des Moines, Iowa market. So any go-getters, go-givers, hustlers out there, shoot me a message. I'd love to talk to you about that and potentially Kansas City market as we're kind of looking at those two markets as well.
Awesome. Fantastic. Guys, I hope you got enough from this that motivates you to just get out there. Keep doing it. Go do it. Michael, again, thank you so much for joining us. And for those of you on the Fence Post, if you are needing help to build your real estate business so you can just get out there and do deals, head on over to wholesalinginc.com. Fill out a quick questionnaire. It's not hard. Hop on the phone with our team and just see if it's a fit. And if so, let's get you out there. We're going to give you the simple instructions so you too can get out there and start doing deals in today's market. Guys, thank you so much. Michael, you're the man. God bless you and your cute little family. Go take care of them and keep serving them.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
Okay. Take care, guys. See ya.
Later.